Hi YouTube, hi, welcome back to another video. Let me fix this right here until I get my tripod. I am lacking like a lot of sleep and I have like a lot of things to take care of recently, and I'm just getting things together from time to time. Let me put you in a good place so you can say me. I don't know why I'm channeling my British accent, but yeah. All right, here we are. Welcome to another video where I sit and talk directly to you simply because you need this. You really need this. What I want you to do is like ditch this old mindset of like wanting to please everyone and wanting to be the center of attention of everyone. That's not really good. That's really pathetic. At this point of your life as an adult, if you're like starting your 20s, just realize one thing. You should be worried about like how you feel about other people and how you feel about certain situations that you don't want to get yourself into. At this point of life, you're not supposed to figure things out, but you are supposed to be aware of like what you're doing, because what you would do right now is going to define who you are going to be, if that's even a word. I don't know, I'm trying to catch my words and keep them together. So mainly that's like a big part of like what I went through and what I saw a lot of people going through. I've had like a lot of people in my life where they just thought that, okay, it's time to mess up, play around, do this, do that, feeling like it's in our 20. Like, yeah, being in your 20 doesn't mean you have to mess your life up. Being in your 20 means like you have to take experiences and discover who you are and discover things within your life. Doesn't mean like you have to mess around your life and ruin everything thinking that, okay, 20 is something that you can wipe. No, it's something that is going to define who you are going to become. So as someone that passes like the 25, I'm going to give you some advices if you're like below 25 or if you're like even below 27. So the idea here is like your 20s are supposed to be for experiences, for good or bad experiences. You will define that. Going through experiences that are like bad doesn't mean like, okay, it's not gonna bring any good to you. Yeah, sometimes it's not gonna bring any good to you, but sometimes it's gonna bring something that is gonna make you aware for the next time, if you know exactly how to react during that period. I've had like situations where when I travel around, I was like I'm not gonna say I wasn't aware. I was aware of like locations and stuff, but I wasn't really specific toward like what street, what road I'm gonna, be at and stuff like this. And I had like a lot of great experiences. I had like also a lot of bad experiences, but the bad experiences that I got really taught me a lot of things. They taught me to take care of details. They taught me of like learning this, that, and the other. And of course, like it's gonna come with a price, right? You cannot expect yourself to, to go through great experiences without going through bad experiences and realizing, oh, that was totally dumb, I'm not gonna do that again, right? So what I want you to realize at this point is like, sometimes you will have to kind of like just allocate everything and look after yourself and be aware of it. And no matter how tempting things get, you are aware of like what is the bad scenario for you. So you keep that there, but it's like you're not gonna work toward it. So mainly that I'm not crying, there's like this light of the because I just saw myself and it looked like I'm crying. I'm not. And it's really terrifying to the point that you get to see like people within your age, same group, same thing, they're like on a really bad path simply because of that one experience that ruined their life. So it's not always as I said, good, and it's not always bad. So you will have to take experiences and make sure that at least you get out of that bad scenario with like a good experience of like, yeah, that was terrible, but yeah, I survived that, and now I know that this is not something that I can do. This is not something I will walk toward again, you know? So it's really wrong, like if you're picturing that your 20s are like for messing up your life. It's really not that case. That's what they don't tell you about it. To be in your 20s, it means like you take much experiences and you start experimenting life. Like you start, it's like your first time living here, so you're not supposed to actually know how to do it the right way, right? But at the same time, it's like you do have your own principles, you do have like your boundaries, you do have like your standards, you do have it all, right? And now like you're just building experiences so you can know what you want to do for the rest of your life, what you want to experiment for the rest of your life, with whom you want to hang out for the rest of your life, what kind of groups that you're trying to grow with the rest of your life. So that's what they don't tell you about it. They just say like, oh, he's on his 20, she's on her 20, like they're just, you know, they want to play, they want to have fun. Yes, you can have fun, you can do whatever you want. It's just keep in mind that it's experiences. Too much of a fun is gonna be bad, less fun is also gonna be bad. So you know how to balance things. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm in my 20s, I can go have fun, figure out life. If this job is toxic, I'm gonna quit the next morning and I'm gonna look for something else because I'm still in my 20s. I can still experiment something else which I'm gonna like, which I'm gonna learn from it, and in which I'm gonna build some skills to help me have my own business, right? So same thing. So these are things that you can consider within your 20. Like, okay, so I went to this country, I like this city, I adore it, but there's something bad about that which prevent me from like trying this type of experience, because when I did this, I, you know, got a result as this. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. Your 20s are for experiences that would build you, build who you want to become, build the version that you have in your head here, and allow you to just see all the opportunities you have in life, right? It's not to mess your life up. It's really not to mess your life up and expect like after 20 it's automatically going to be wiped, or as if, no, you're an adult now. So yeah, I needed someone to actually tell me these things, but yeah, I mean, actually I did good. So far I did good, but yeah, I wished if someone just talked about these things of like, yeah, take as much as you can in terms of experiences, but just be aware, like learn how to be aware. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys, and see you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye bye.